Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish Winter and welcome to Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In today's video, I am going to do an acrylic pour with Astroglide to see what kind of cells it produces. So let's get down to it. Thanks for joining me. I'm Tish and I am the artisan and owner at Happenstance Furniture and Sundries. HFS is a sponsor of Artist Haven, where we work to create a community for artists from all walks of life and medium formats to come together in creative endeavors and community support. So, we're going to try Astroglide today. This is not what this is intended for, but we're going to try it anyways. Okay, so I have Artist Loft Emerald Green, Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue, Artist Loft Black, and then I have a custom shade of light pink that I mixed and a custom shade of purple that I mixed. And that was using Artist Loft paints as well. For the distribution of this, because this little thing just wanted to squirt everywhere, I used a dropper. Now you can use any kind of dropper you want. You don't have to get, these are called pipettes, I believe. You don't have to get something special like this. You can use a dropper out of medicine bottle for kids, the baby droppers. I used to use those for art all the time, but I don't have little kids anymore, so it's not feasible for me to get my hands on them. But you can use dropper bottles, kind of like this. Sorry, this is going to be really dusty because I just happened to see. You can use a dropper like this. It just helps control the drops. And you don't have to use it all. If you are more patient than I am, because obviously I have no patience, to try and use this in just your bottle like that, go for it. I don't have that kind of control. Okay, so let's see. In the emerald green, I put 20 drops. I know I really overdid it, but I wanted to see what would happen. In the pink, I put 5. And then the purple and the cobalt blue, I put 10 each. And the black, I didn't put any at all. So that's going to be my base coat. And what we're going to do today, 3 little flip cups. And I figured keep it simple. You know, remember KISS, keep it simply stupid. So, but I am going to put some black on the background here. So let's put a little bit of black. I'm going to put a little bit of black in here, just enough to cover the bottom. Let's go in with the pink first. I hear mixed reports on if you should stir your silicone in or not, and I'm doing it just to see. I will do another experiment where I don't, but I want to see. So, plus these, I have had these sitting out for a minute, so I want to make sure that everything's cool. Okay, let's put a little bit of pink in here. I'm going to do the blue in here. I'm going to do the pink in this one. And I'm using the stick to break the stream a little bit so it'll float on top. Let's do pink and then purple. You know what? I might actually just do 2 cups. I might just take this one out. We'll do that on a different one. I got a lot of paint in these cups. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to torch my black. Let me go get my torch. Okay, let's try and remember how this works. All right. Now, I've only done this one other time and it ended in disaster. So, you know what? We're going to bring this guy back. I'm going to put him right over here. See, disaster. All right. Let's lift this one up. I'm gonna put it right here. This one up. Put it right here. This one up. Some of that right there. We got lots of paint on here. Holy hell. Okay. Let's go to that corner first. Okay, up we go. Back to center-ish. And come back this way. Alright, and you know what? We're just going to kind of bump this back to the middle. I'm going to let it sit. Because that looks really cool. I'm just going to let it kind of flow off. See what happens. My table, I do believe, is level. If it's off, it's not off by much. I like this little bit of black here just to kind of give your eye a place to rest. But I do want to fix this a little bit right here. My chair is squeaky. I need to get some WD-40 on it. Okay. I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes. And then, yeah, it's still moving. There's a lot of paint on there. Oh well. It's cool enough now where I think it won't crack or dry while drying. Let's give it a quick torch too. Like I said, if I can remember how this thing works. There we go. That looks really freaking cool. Now, let's see, the emerald green is what I put a lot of the Astroglide in. And it actually looks like it's selling up just slightly more, but there's all the green. And here's the pink and purple that both had 10. So I think, you know, these were all, except for this one, the metallic cobalt blue. Oh wait, the pink had 5, sorry. And the purple had 10. But this one had 10. So this was actually a lot because each one of these cups had 5 ounces of paint except for this one had 3. Just because that's all I had left. There's still a little tiny smidge at the bottom of the bottle, but so that's Wicked Cells. It's still, is it still moving? No, it looks like it's still it's still coming off this side here. I wonder if we tip it up just a little bit. Move it over just a little bit. Okay. Those are going to make really cool skins. All right, let's let this sit for a few minutes and see what happens. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and let's go in for the close-up and see what this looks like up close and personal. So, that's kind of an overall pic. Okay, I've never been able to get cells like this with just Floetrol and water. So, I'm kind of loving the Astroglide. So, let's see if we'll get the focus here. There we go. There we go. I really love all these little cells. I don't care about snakes or caterpillars or whatever. I think they're cool, but, you know, I like caterpillars. They're fuzzy and soft. See, that one part right there is like really dark, and I like that. Because you got all this bright pink and bright green and the cobalt, and then that purple mixed with the black, and it just made these dark spots. That's just, they're really deep. I'm sorry, my light is shining on the painting there. So, there we go. Oh, there's a little face there, kind of. Alright, so that is the end of the experiment. I will see how this dries and come back and do a finding on all of my experiments that I'm going to be doing the next week or so. Intellectual inquiry for today is, do you mix your own colors often? I'd love to read your answers in the comments below. If you found value in this video, please smash that like button. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and click that little notification bell so you can be notified when we add new content and go live on our channel. Thanks for joining me. Peace, love, and happiness.